arms. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
I want less arms. A little bit, relax your arms. Shake them out a little bit. Move your shoulders around in a big circle. Like move your shoulders around and loosen your shoulders, right? Because you have nothing on. I can really tell. There you go. Soften your lower arm a little bit. There you go. See, then he wants to go into the contact. And the days when you're holding him up are no longer. You don't want to hold him up.
No.
We want him to hold you up. Good. And you go back and forth with transitions if you want to. Just get this, the preliminaries over with. Go. Yeah, that's correct. No wiggling of the neck left and right. Right into the run. So he's cantering forward and into the yeah, just nodding into the bridle, not away from it with his neck. Little too much inside rein here. You straighten him in the left rein just a tad. Girl. Good. Good. That's right. That's what we want. A little jump, a little softness, a little plus. That's it. Good girl. Now he's round enough, huh?
Yeah.
And I just want to make sure that we are not starting him on all these difficult things when his back is not ready to roll. Then go across the straight or do a short diagonal. And a flying change, long and low like this, long and forward, and just a change. So keep him know that he should be able to do that on a loose, sort of a forward feel. Try that again. He should be able to keep himself in balance. It's not your job to hold him up anymore. Come on, a little more canter too. It's a little boring here. A little bigger. Right, and now just go forward and let him change on in that frame. Good boy. That's exactly what I wanted. Now go back and do it again so we can work a little bit the other way, and then we're done with the work. Good. And now he's better in the neck, feel it? He's not wiggling. You know, when he uses his neck like a rudder back and forth, that's not correct. Put him to the right rein and put him, yes, well done. Watch it. When he shakes his sort of neck at you, then you need to lower him a notch. Good job. Then a little bit of a lengthening and shortening. Stay on the circle down there and lengthen and shorten the canter. Just check on your gears. Good girl. Bring him back. And that's best done at the canter in the beginning of the ride, huh? Good. Check on your gears. Move him on and big jump. And bring him back. Very pleasant. Good job. Good job. Okay, so now put him together and let's start beginning lateral work. That's it. Shorten up your reins a little. Keep him up in the right rein. Make that canter go into a certain melody here. That's good, girl. Steady hands and eyes up. Yes, well done. Well done. Good. And he doesn't need to be any rounder than that, ever. He's good here. Is he strong in your hand?
Not bad.
Not bad. And now, in that position, make him sit and canter in place a couple of times. Make him sit, make him sit, make him sit, make him sit, make him sit. Good. And forward. Well done. And forward. And that should make him temporarily lighter, did it?
Yes.
Good. So whenever you feel he leans on you too much, which is just habit, he doesn't need it anymore, then do that. Bring him back and make him canter in place, lighten him, and then soft forward. And maintain your hands exactly where they are so he lightens himself. Good. And then forward again. Don't go on and on with it, just enough that you feel that you have a nice connection and he's not leaning on you. He's not allowed to do that anymore. He's supposed to stay in self-carriage. Good job. Yeah, good, good. And hind leg, little more, little more, little more. Yeah, like that. And then not too stuck. All right. We want him lively, sitting, and keeping the hindquarters going the same way, but not so he gets feeling like he is hovering and he can't go. And then without further, come on. Forward, good, good girl. Good girl. Very good. Now down the long side in the medium canter. Then collect him. Then come down center line. Do a leg yield to the right. And just make sure we have the sideways done. Or you can turn here. You can shorten the process. Turn here and stay on this circle up here. And leg yield to the right. Right here from C. Good solid canter. Is it good in your hand?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, he has to be. You have to now be picky about self-carriage because throughout the test you don't want to feel that all of a sudden you're holding him up again.
Yeah.
That's not your job anymore. And if he gets heavy for a step or two, you know what to do. You just collect him up. That's right. Good. Very steady angle. Nice canter. Well done. Well done. Good. Shoulder in down the long side. And there the frame is good. His hindquarters could be a little more active, but otherwise I'm really happy with his side view. And then shoulder in to the right rein. Good, Brandy. Atta girl. Come on. Not more angle than that. That's plenty, huh? Plenty. Good girl. Looks easy. Really looks easy. Good job. Good. Then go to H and then half pass across the entire ring. From H and nice long forward reaching half pass. And try to reach the letter before the corner. Uphill. Good. Then a flying change at A. Jump. More jump. More jump. Let's go. Good girl. Okay. Steady to the left rein, half fold, and a big change. Good job. Super. Very nice. Shoulder in right. I can't think we can dispense with the leg yield. It was so good. We don't need to do it all the time. Good. He's very steady in the angle here. You're very precise. Is he good in the hand still?
He's getting a little wobbly here.
Little wobbly?
Yeah.
Okay,
Let me go in a circle for a second.
Let's circle and feel that he's more steady in the left rein. And his haunches are drifting out.
Yeah.
Feel that?
Yeah.
This side is not quite as bendable perhaps. Come on. Little touch there. He needs to keep the... I know it's hard. Come on. Come on, boy. Good. And again. That's the girl. Well done. Yeah. Come on. Keep it up. Well done. Super. Okay. Is that better now? Good. Then we go for the half pass right from M across the entire ring. And get as much jump as you can. Do you understand what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Let him really go sideways.
Okay.
Volume in that jump. And left leg has to slide back just a little bit more. Inside leg and bigger. More sideways. More sideways. Come on, girl. You can do better. More jump with your inside leg. Left leg pushes him sideways. Sit to the right. Good. Good. There, the bend is not as good as the other way. Now let's do the pre-St. George half pass. Half pass to X and then back the other way. And I want to see this much bend to the right, okay? This much bend, this canter is fine. Up to the left rein, very straight change, good. Yeah, good gesture. And come on, make them the same. Make them the same. Good girl. Fine, very good. And then a super change here. Well done. All right. Very good. Time for pirouette. Okay, so go back to a little bit of canter in place over the center line. Atta girl. And now forward. And next time you get that much response, you want to do a half pirouette on the circle and go back the other way. Keep him busy now. He's a little nervous about the whole thing. Keep him going. Good. Up to the right rein, half hold, sit. Good. Good, Brandy. Wait. Now. Good. 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 Little bit flat against your leg. Could you get a tad bit more engagement there? And now back to the jump. Come on. Don't let him lose the jump. And change. Good. Changes are good. And back them to the right. And this is going to be harder with the bend, isn't it? Good. Keep. Yep. Now he prefers doing changes. Good. Back to the right. Back to the right lead. Ride him in a shoulder in. A clear shoulder in. Clear shoulder in. Even more. Even more. Clear shoulder in. That's the girl. That's the girl. Good. 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 And now do, yeah, that's it. Do a quarter pirouette right. That's excellent. That was better than the left, huh?
I get more control.
Yes, you do, because that's his stiffer side, so
Yeah.
he's more polite on that. That's right. Now let's get as equally good to his more supple side, which did not look as good. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Don't let the canter die. Good girl. Now left leg, left leg. Sit down. Turn in with your right leg. Left leg. Good girl. Okay. And forward up, and then a nice big change. Not bad at all, either way. You could sit a tad more, but he's very good about not losing the canter, huh?
Yeah.
So now full pirouettes. Wait until you have that same shoulder forward feel and control. Good girl. Yep. Really keep him under your seat and in the outside rein. Hunches in. Do a hunches in. Do a hunches in. And really jump. Really jump. Come on. Move that pony. Really jump. Now do a full pirouette right. Just turn the forehand, both legs on, left leg and rein, left leg and rein, left leg and rein. And that was quite a bit larger than I had in mind. Let's try to do that again. But do it from a hunches in. So you want more bend, more energy, more suppleness. Left leg back, position. Good. Contact left, push the horse to the from the left leg to the go. Come on. Bend, 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 bend. Don't lose the bend, don't lose the bend, don't lose the bend. That's it, good. And now with your left rein, you're ready. Yeah, that's okay. Keep turning, keep turning. Hunches escape at the end. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Good. So that was a really big turn. Let's do this. Let's go down the quarter line in a hunches in. At each end of the quarter line, do a half pirouette. Good. Whenever you feel, aha, this is a good start. Stay off the circle. There you go. Now when you feel ready, I want to have pirouette right. When you feel this is good. Now I have him really organized. Good girl. And shoulder in, hunches in again, hunches in again, hunches in again. Yeah. And try a little smaller, a little smaller, a little smaller. Sit. Yeah. Move inside. Good. Oops. Lost the engagement altogether.
Yeah.
Give him a shot with the right leg and say, come on now, wake up. Good. Again. Positioning. Sit. Hunches in. Make up your mind if you're going to do shoulder in or hunches in. Both work, but work a little bit differently. Good girl. If you want to do quarter pirouettes to go back on track, you can do that too. Whatever keeps the bend and the energy. Good girl. Oops. Good. 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 Yeah. Quarter pirouette again. I like those. Now, if you can do that for 3 strides like that, you can do it for 6. You just aren't finishing the job, are you?
I'm a pussy. I'm scared. So
I don't know of what, because he was
I know.
totally ready there, and you
I
said,
know.
oh, well, let me
It's
drop
okay,
the
we can
ball
do-
here
yeah,
now.
I know.
And as soon as you do a good pirouette to the right like that, then we can walk at present. Yes, come on. Hunches in. Yes, that's the girl. Come on, Brandy. Make it happen. Make it happen. Keep turning. Sit up. Keep turning. Sit up. Keep turning. You're not... Well, that was a 3/4 pirouette. Do you think we can get the whole thing?
I think so.
I think so too. He was perfect. The last 2 times the horse was perfectly yours. Except you just dropped the ball. You have to be facing the same way when you finish the full pirouette, huh? So make a definite starting point. And I should also know where that is. Good. I should know when the pirouette starts, huh? There. Okay? Now keep turning. And keep turning. And hold him there. And keep turning. And keep turning. And keep turning. And get out. So the beginning was fairly good. Not as good as the other time. And then the hunches start, it ends up a turn on the center.
Yeah.
Well, fix it. That's it. Bend him, really bend. There you go. He's going to stay with his hunches is the center of the turn. The hunches are the center. The forehand turns around. Come on, stay there. So halfway through he just leaves because he thinks you're doing a half pirouette, doesn't he? I think the best one was when you did the quarter line. Quarter line, hunches in, and try once more. Then the poor horse needs a break, huh? Good. Left leg back, move the whip behind the left leg, move the whip behind the left leg, help him there, Atta girl, keep the bend. Okay, now start and stay with it, whip, stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. And then the very end he runs away and makes it a circle, walk. Now you had a very good beginning. And he also, this is a horse that has the kind of canter, he could get 8 strides in that pirouette if you wanted it.
Yeah.
Which when they are good strides is not a bad thing.
Right.
Because ideally 6 strides is ideal, 7 and 8 if the horse is super at it, but he can do 8 easily once you have the control of the shoulder and the haunches in the last part.
I feel like that last part, the shoulder, that he just leans into me. Like he wants to do a rainy spin.
Yes,
You know,
and then your right leg has to make him think forward while your outside leg cannot let him start to spin. Because his haunches definitely fall out. And you will see that on the video.
Yeah.
His haunches leave the scene
Yeah.
and completely fall out. And then the last part, the second part of that, you're doing a turn on the center.
Right.
You know what I mean by that?
Yeah, he's not pivoting around.
No, not anymore because now he's just moving his haunches to the left
Right.
and he
right.
finishes in a circle. Now let him rest and just take a break. But this